What's up, everybody? Welcome to some actual draft. This says standard on my thing, but I actually have a overlay that I need to replace it with. There it goes. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I actually just got from Magic being in downtime to like literally 5 minutes ago. It went up in like uptime. Or uptime? It's now started. Okay. Lunchtime drafting with Terran. Time to get it on. Dalton, I'm one of the new player leagues. I drafted a blue-white removal deck. It was awesome. Battling in Luminous Bonds, Water Knot, Spire Wonders. Yes. Lorenzo, I want to draft with you. Nice. What's up, Henry? What's up, Clint? Since everyone likes the beginning of the draft, I'm going to wait a couple little seconds here before we actually get started. Just scarf down some Jimmy Jones before I started the stream today. All right. Let's see. White had no bad comment. Yeah. Getting stuck on a report for work, so of course I escaped to Ixalan. Should draft 4 color to get there. Lorenzo, maybe. We'll see what happens. I do think it's a really fun format, very wide. I do think black-white is my favorite color combination, but blue-green is also very good. Whoop. And blue-white as well. Let's get right into it, though. I don't waste any more time. Ooh, wow, we immediately jump into it. Nice. That's crazy. Tomb Robber is here for us. Baffling End. Probably the card we want to pick here. Thrashing Brontodon's also very good. Hardy Veteran's very good, but I think Baffling End is the card we want to pick here, so let's go with that. What's up, Josh? Golden Demise is very good. If you want to get into white-black here. I also have Reaver Ambush as well. Both very good cards. I do think Ambush is probably a bit better than Golden Demise for spot removal. Keep in mind we want to go with the bread. Yeah, let's go Reaver. Really enjoyed the Rivals of Ixalan leagues. Sealed Rivals leagues. Nice, Clint. I need to do some league sealed events here. We've done draft a lot, but haven't done sealed. Maybe next week. I went with Reaver instead, William, so our board doesn't suffer from a Golden Demise play. Oof. Let's see what we can do, though. Had some hair right there. Famished Paladin. Martyr of Dusk. Gruesome Fate. This is very good if we get into dinosaurs. This is also very good. Has vigilance as long as you can control the dinosaur. I'm going to say, as far as the card overall, the best card in here is probably Death Spitter. Majestic is okay. It is just a flying 2/2, but it does give other dinosaurs flying. So it can't end the game by itself. This is very good at being able to block and attack in. I do like having a 2-drop early in the game, though. I feel like the Terran will wheel. Let's go Martyr first. Excuse me. We have Scoundrel here. Ooh, this is a very good card for us for draft. Verdict is also good. Vampire's okay. Herald's okay. Kind of like this card, but double red. Verdict or Champion, that's the 2 picks here for me. Love all the collectibles in the back. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let's go Champion here. I think Verdict would be very good here, but I like Champion a lot. Herald Conquistador. So this is the first Conquistador we've seen. Let's take that. We do have Voracious Vampire here, which is very good, but let's take Conquistador first and see if we get into a Conquistador pool. Keep in mind, Conquistador is in all the packs of Rivals and Ixalan. Fanash Paladin. Made it this far. Wow. Really nothing in here. I guess we'll just grab the Paladin. White-black is... Ooh, very another second Conquistador. Paying off already. Alright. Let's see what we can do. That's exciting, getting into 2 Conquistadors. Goodness, I have the coughs. Devotion is here. I'm between Devotion and the Majestic here. Let's go Devotion because it does make +1/+1 lifelink and give us a 1/1. Moment of Triumph is also a decent combat trick in this particular pack. Let's go with that. Alright. Got a pretty decent shell already. Wow. Ooh, Sentry here. Let's go with that. Surprising that made it this far. We've got a great curve going on. Let's grab Harness. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Really nothing here. We can grab the Revenant. First pack, though, was great for us. Mono white, splash black. Yeah, we're just now in white. So we could go white green if we need to. But we'll see what happens. Waiting on opponent to pass. Or not opponent, but players to pass. Everyone's an opponent. Another Harness. Dead Man's Chest. Just not worth it. But we can use it. But I think grabbing another... let's just grab a chest. It's fine. Last week I was mono black, splash white. Nice. Okay, winding down on pack 1 here. Let's hope that we get a good rare in the pack 2 play. Would love to get a black or white creature. Waiting on this. Oop. Let's go for Freel back here. And, of course, the land. I'm going to adjust my thing really quickly. My overlay. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit closer to my face. I've adjusted the where the camera sits now because I'm standing and need to probably refocus it. Looks like it's a little out of focus right now. Okay. Why is Devotion better than Inquiry here? Inquiry is just like Duress, no? Yes, but it's really not that great in a draft environment where your plays are a lot slower. So... I feel like I'm probably a little too tall here. Let's go for that. Move this up. Move this up. Messing with this while streaming. That's the mark of somebody who is not happy with their product. There we go. That's a bit better. Ooh, Profane Procession. Nice. Great card for us now that we're into black-white. Voracious Vampire is also in the card, and Raptor Companion. Everything else in this pack is not okay. It's okay, but not great. Profane Procession in draft. Wow. pay off there. What's up, Bud Mask? Hope you've been doing well. We also got past Temple Atlasaur. Ooh, Skymark is here with Martyr and another Legion Conquistador. Oh my god. Overload. We probably want to take the Sky Marcher. This is just too much. Too much. Dust Charger's also here. This pack is too good. Pack is too good. I think we just take the Sky Marcher. It's a 3 mana 2/3. I mean, Moment of Craving, William, that's a good card here. I just feel like that we probably won't see any of the other ones. I'm so tempted just to take these. But sure, let's take Moment. Moment is good. I agree. Moment is good. What's up, Irritated? Yeah, let's take Moment. You guys convinced me. Just so many good creatures there. Alright, let's see what we have here. Dark Inquiry, Divine Verdict. Another Verdict that we got. We passed on it last pack. Let's go for another Verdict here on this pack. Yeah, Conquistador will likely wheel. That's true. Lorenzo, I feel you on those picks. Dude, I know. It's awful. There we go. My overlay was poking out a little bit over the feed there. Come on. Let's see what we got. So far, we've got a pretty fun deck. I really like this. Yeah, good packs for our colors so far, Crispy. Even though we kind of got shut down from white and black in the first pack. Dating with Terran. Does she like Pokemon? Go out with her. I'm just kidding. Wow, Golden Guardian got passed as well. We really don't have a way to activate Golden Guardian, but that's a card that can just take over a match. Scoundrel could be the thing here, or the Sentry. I do like the Sentry here because we can probably get City's Blessing pretty quickly. Golem is amazing ticket. I'm kind of surprised it made it this far, honestly. It's a 4/4 defender. I mean, it has to fight something else on our side of the field. Take Golem. I mean, we can live the dream. Let's live the dream. There really wasn't anything in that pack that was too exciting. So we'll take Golem for now. We are Golden Guardian, not Golem. We'll see what happens. Oathsworn Vampire here. Another Conquistador. Probably want to take the Conquistador here. Oathsworn's very good though. We don't have much as far as the way of life gain yet. Yeah, not a whole lot of black so far. So we might be taking black out if we need to. But I do think we're doing good so far. 3 Legion Conquistadors. That's true. He can fight after combat, so even a 2/2 can flip him. You're right, Henry. That is the case. A flipped Guardian can be insane. We have 2 flip cards in our deck here. This is crazy. Arterial Flow. Another Sentry. Cleansing Ray. Probably want to go with a Sentry here for another bottom end card. I'm not a fan of the Decree in draft. I do like Arterial Flow in draft. It can be quite good. As far as us getting that Vampire trigger. Cleansing Ray is okay. But yeah, I think we want to grab the Sentry here. What up, Josh? Yeah, we've drafted a pretty fun white-black deck so far. Ooh, only Gruesome Fate is in this pack. Let's go Gruesome Fate here and just sideboard tech. The reason is because of Golden Guardian. If we get that going, we can Gruesome Fate in game 2. The only other flip you need for the trifecta is a table flip from Rage. Vamps took first. The last draft went to Unmask. I do think Vamps are probably the most consistent as far as how you play the deck on draft. I do think if you get all the pieces to the Simic Merfolk, it's the best. But I do think that White-Black is great. There's another duck in this cast. William and Flower Duck. What is up? All right, here. Let's see. We have Gruesome Fate again. Or Ask a Relic. Let's see. Not a fan of that. Really nothing here I like. We could maybe splash red for Bombard. Let's grab Bombard. Duck stream confirmed. Duckception. Yeah, not a fan of the relic there. So if we want to, we can splash into red for Bombard, but yeah, the Raptor's also very good. Can end a game on its own. Our drafting pool does seem a bit inexperienced as far as what cards to pick here. Procession and Guardian are pretty amazing. Orchard here. Do you want to get into green? Border's not that great. Let's grab the Orchard here. Just in case we want to get into green if we need to. They do seem most consistent. I took second with Is It Aggro. Took all the unblockables and auras. Nice. Alright, so we may be in green instead of red, thanks to the Orchard there. Hey, Terran, what do you think about the Fell Flagship instead of Sprinter in the Is It build? I like Fell Flagship. I wish it gave it the creature's trample. Aggressive Urge, Harness, Relic. Freebooter does give a treasure. No, a Procession was in my rare, Josh. Sorry about that. Guardian was passed to me as like a third or fourth pick. What's up, Magic? Dark Inquiry. Let's grab the Inquiry here. Good sideboard tech. I'm liking that right now. What's up, Magic? Magic Man? Sorry, not Magic. Magic Man. I feel like we get into black-white a lot in the draft, but, I mean, we get past good stuff, so, I mean, I take it. You want to come across a good Guardian deck yet? I feel like we ran one for Friday, or a Fan Friday recently on Mask. I do want to build a Guardian deck. Those are fun. We have Naturalize here. Let's bring into that. Not a fan of any of this. We'll just grab Pirate's Pillage. That's fine. Sort this by color. There we go. People keep cutting our colors. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. People know that black and white are great cards, are great colors. So we've got a lot of removal, though. Pirate's Pillage once again. Let's grab that. And then, of course, grab the land that nobody wants. Come on. There it is. What's our Ixalan pack going to be? Time for Galt. Come on. Sun Petal Grove. Ugh. We do have Contract Killing here. Dark Nourishment, Inspiring Cleric. Plains at the bottom there. Contract Killing is probably the pick here. Vona, yeah. Splash black for Procession. Maybe. I do think that, yeah, let's go Contract Killing. I like Killing more than Nourishment because this is an absolute kill, and it does create treasures for us. So it's only 3 mana removal spell, basically. Let's go contract here. Let's see. Really nothing in our colors that we like. Cutthroat's okay. Not amazing. 4/6 was crew 2 is very good. Splashing into green for sword dagger tooth is okay. Hijack for red is alright, but it's double red. Not a fan. Ship can fight Golem. That's true. That's a little... I think we probably want to grab Raptor Companion here. I do like the Dreadnought. Yeah, I'm between Dusk Legion, Dreadnought, and the Raptor Companion. I do think having more 2-drops would be great for our deck. Go 5-color Jank. Let's grab the Raptor there. Sheltering Light's very good. Bishop is a decent card. Another Conquistador. This would make 4 for our deck. Oh, man. I think I just want to grab the Conquistador here. Wow. Sailor of Means in blue. Just splash blue for no reason. Yeah, Bishop Soldier's very good. I think we just want to grab the 4th Conquistador because this means that getting in a big reward state is going to be great. Yeah, let's go Conquistador here. If we get into Mark of the Vampire... Oh my gosh! There's another Conquistador and a Mark of the Vampire. Oh! And a Duskborn Sky Marcher. Oh my gosh. What do we go for here? These are so good for us. Conquistador makes like 5 Conquistadors. That's ridiculous. Having Mark does mean we get lifelink back, which is good. I think we grab Mark here. I think that's the obvious choice. I think Conquistador might wheel. I think you're right about that. Duskborn is very good. I do think we do need some early game, but... Oh, man. I'm grabbing Mark here. I think Mark is very good here. Let's go 10 Conquistador. Oh, wow. Sky Marcher did get a... There was another one in the next pack. So we're going to grab that. Vampire Zeal is also very good. Sky Marcher. Another Vampire Zeal. Oh, we are getting into the good stuff now. Let's grab Vampire Zeal here. We have a straight white-black Vampire deck, so let's grab Zeal. Armor Sword was a very good card, but Zeal is amazing for us as well. Alright, Direfleet Interloper here is okay. A 2/2 that can explore for 4, or Queen's Agent, which is a 6-mana 3/3 that can be a possible 4/4 with lifelink. Yeah, I think Tracker, you're probably right with that. Let's grab Tracker. This is one the offbeat vampire, like not going to be vampire, but an offbeat card for us. Rebirth, Jade Guardian, if we want to splash that green. We can't. I think we're fine, though. Agent's fine. It's just 6 mana. It's just hard to get to 6 mana and like that card if it's a 3/3. Rebirth or Jade Guardian is probably my pick here. Let's go with Guardian. Again, we may splash into green. I think we don't need to at this point. I think we're basically solid. But wow, those packs. Trouble really starts to pay off in the Ixalan pack. I agree. Yes. Blade might have been good for the flyer. I agree with that. Sheltering Light. This is our original pack here. Dark Nourishment or Sheltering Light. I think we probably want to go with Sheltering Light here. Maybe a Demystify if you want to get rid of an enchantment on our opponent's side of the field. I'm between Dark Nourishment and Sheltering Light. I think we have enough removal for now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of removal. Let's go Dark Nourishment. I think that's fine. 6. Okay. Yeah, we need ways to gain life. We have a couple ways now, thanks to Moment of Craving, Dark Nourishment, Mark, as well as the Squire's Devotion. Okay. Let's see if those packs that had amazing vampires in it stayed any. Let's see if we get into a 5th Legion Conquistador. That might be amazing. Really excited about this. Nothing in this pack for us. We have Chalice here. We can grab Chalice, that's fine. The Chalice of the Lion's Blaze. Alright. Do 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 do. Okay. Come on, come on. Running 36 Conquistadors in a 40 card deck seems legit. Well, we would have to discard a lot of them in our hand if we did that. Is it any number or all of them? Yeah, any number. So we could do that. That's true. How come there's only 100 watching and 10 on the chat? That's just how it goes. All you need... You were all in with Legion. You need ways to gain life with them. Yeah, it's true. Again, we have Squire and Mark. Okay, we have Sentinel here. Nothing else is really interesting. We'll grab Slash and 20 if we ever want to splash the green. I doubt we want to, though. Keeper. Yeah, sure, why not? Opponents snacked up all the other vampires. Demystify? Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, this is it. God, we got into so many good cards. What's up, Margus? Yeah, we're just now wrapping up the draft. If you like the vampires, make sure to like the video. Would appreciate that. Helps us grow. Will I build a new Is It Pirate deck in the future? Absolutely, Loris, as soon as Dominaria comes out. Once played a draft with 10 legions and my opponent considered undervalue. Nice. Occasionally, Prime Blade sneaks in. It's sticky towards Ascension, yeah. Cut a Snubhorn. Bishop would have made a sexy curve, that's true. I like Sentry a lot because it's early game blocking and it turns into a 3/3. I do agree that it's not as useful as, say, a tracker. I think the 3 mana slot is perfect. But I do agree. Let's cut 1 Sentry here, and then I think we're good. Actually, not a huge fan of tracker on the artifact. Really interesting. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's separately. 6. So we have 12 creatures. Lots of removal, combined groups. One that turns into a mana producer if we can, or a creature producer if we can make it fight several things. Which we could do as in fighting 2 Legion Conquistadors, having it die, then making 4/4 for the rest of the game. Curve is fairly low. Let's see. Probably want to go with about that for land. You just want to stall until you get procession out, then eat everything. That's true. Exile target creature. Then if there are 3 or more cards, exile profane procession, transform it, add 1 mana of any card to your mana pool, and put a creature card exiled onto the battlefield under your control. Very nice, very nice. Just curious, every time I played against it, it's done nothing for my opponent. I gotcha. Take out Raptor Companion. Dead Man's Chest for some extra flavor. Oh, man. That card's dumb. What happens if they go AFK during a draft? Most likely they won't because they have to pay tickets to get into a draft. It is possible, though. Sort by color real quick. I do think we have more permanents on the battlefield thanks to Procession and Guardian, and getting Conquistador does mean we go and get the City's Blessing more quickly. So Sentry, I do agree, Josh, probably is better than Companion here. Inquiry? Inquiry over what, though? I feel like we have all the pieces we need. I want more opinions on the 4-mana artifact. I like the Guardian, man. I think it's a very good card. We ran it on Fan Friday, and it went, you know, bonkers. Moan of Triumph also gains us 2 life, so that does untap the Famished Paladin. I think we're good, honestly. I do think Demystify is good for sideboard. Raptor can come in if we need sideboard. Dark Inquiry is a good sideboard card against a heavy removal opponent. I think we're fine. Let's hit submit here. Companion's a 3-1 versus the Suburb Sentry, which can be a possible 3-3 throughout the matches. So I think having 3 toughness over the 1 toughness is much better. And having the ability for us to get our City's Blessing, thanks to Legion Conquistadors, much more quickly is probably more reliable. Let's move this over a little bit. There we go. Good luck, have fun to opponent. 1 toughness creatures are food in this format. We also have a 4/4 defender, by the way, that can just eat that stuff. Ooh, we have Conquistador in our first pack with a Moment of Craving. Lots of land, which I'm not really that worried about because the Conquistador. This is probably going to be a keep for me thanks to Conquistador. Wow. Really happy with this. Also, yeah, if you guys are interested in ever like doing like talking about decks and stuff like that, we always have a Facebook group, and the link is in the description. You can join that up. Let's keep this. This is sort of a bad hand, but with Conquistador, this hand is amazing. We're also on the draw. Herald here. Verdict. Let's go Plains Pass. Craving can get rid of the Herald here. Waiting on opponent. Okay, they got into Simic. Q5 lands off the top. Maybe. It might happen. Getting into a Divine Verdict here is great. River Herald's Boon, automatically a 3/3. So we could go Moment of Craving. We can't kill it now, thanks to their situation. We're going to pass turn here. We do have Moment of Craving for a secondary play for us. And having Moment of Triumph here does mean that Mistcloak Herald can die as well. Another boon? Wow. That's insane. Opponent, you have everything, okay. We have Verdict for the Herald here. Holy cow. Okay, so... 5 of unblockable, don't mind if I do. Yeah, 2 cards in opponent's hand here. They're going to get in for 6. I think we go Moment of Craving here for Jade Bearer. Gain some life. Too late, Josh. Martyr here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go a Conquistador here. Say yes. Say done. Pass turn. Well, now it's a -1, yeah. Blood Rage Elf has already tripled in price here in Europe. Wow. I know Jace Mind Sculptor is like around 150, or is it still going above that? Opponent getting in for 6 once again. Whoa. Goodness. Alright, we just hold up the Divine Verdict here. Insane. Really nothing we can do about that. I guess we just get in for 2. Since it's unblockable. Alright, let's see if our opponent has a counter spell for the Herald here. Lay to land. Soul of the Rapids. Wow. Okay. What's up, Dakota? Divine Verdict, getting rid of that. Okay. Let's go Plains here. Let's go Conquistador. Say yes. Grab the last one. Ban Hexproof. Yeah, I mean, he's going to win by the Hexproof card here. We do have a Moment of Triumph to gain 2 life, which is okay. And if we get into a mark, that would be fantastic. We could go with Sentry here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Let's go Mortar of Dusk here. Someone 8 boggles. Just going to get in for 2 here. Alright. Opponent's out of cards in hand, basically, so let's just see what happens. They're going to hit us again, but we have board state. Yeah, they're not going to block with that. They're just going to continue to attack out. Because they might actually sneak a win in on game 1 here. Ooh, Devotion. We got Devotion. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Gives it +1/+1 in lifelink. Let's see if this stays. 2 cards in the opponent's hand. Oh, negate. Come on. All right. Okay, so we go in for 6 here. 1 card in hand. Gonna save Moment of Triumph here. Could have used that as a pump spell there. Let's see. Yeah, we're down to 1. Dusk Marcher here. Oh man, we're so close. So close. We can go to 3 here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Should have played a creature. You're right, we should have played a creature there. We can do Sky Marcher, that's true, it's a flyer. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's get in for 6. Two cards in the opponent's hand. Do you have a bounce? Two cards in hand. Do you have a bounce? Does the opponent have the God hand, or they just have everything that they need? Okay. Okay, so this means that Soul is going to be a 5/4. Oh man. Doesn't give anything else, does it? Okay. Are they going to pass here? 1 card in hand. The problem is if we block, then we have it. Okay. So our opponent is not going to attack this turn. Okay, okay. Alright. Let's go Sentry. Let's go Conquistador. Okay, one card in opponent's hand here. We're going to swing out like this. We're not going to use the Sky Marcher ability here. God, that just opening there from the opponent was just so like, ugh. We may come back though. Pump whatever he doesn't block. Well, we don't want to tap the Sky Marcher here, unless we know we're going to win. Okay, 2. So if we pump this, we actually win this turn, right? Yep. Okay. Let's go Moment. Is that it? Ah! Scary. That was so scary from opponent there. Okay. Wish we had more flyers. Demystify, Contraption, Companion. All right, all right. We squeezed out that one. Okay, what we got here? Classic control, win at 1 life. Can you go Dark Inquiry? But I do think we're actually fine with what we have. Opponent has Negate in their deck, though. I think we're fine. Still not a fan of the tracker. Yeah, Conquistador won that game for sure. That's why Conquistador is good in draft, because you just have infinite creatures, basically. Rather have the 3-1. Well, when we played the Sentry, keep in mind, it was an automatic 3-3 for 1 mana. Oh, man. Stressful. That was very stressful. But we got there. Opponent boarding. Looks like in the tank. What's up, DJ? Harness would have been good for flying. Well, it doesn't have reach or anything. Let's see. We don't have anything that has reach, does it? Nope. 3 mana creature that draws three creatures seems pretty good. What's up? If we didn't have Conquistadors, then we wouldn't have been able to fill our hand with Great Vamps. Exactly. All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh. Stressful. 2 cards in hand, or 2 lands in hand. Sentry, Craving, Zeal, Devotion. This is probably okay because of the Sentry. Removal spell, combat trick, pump spell. Bye, Dakota. Let's keep this and see what happens. Let's just hope our opponent mulligan is 6. Let's just hope our opponent doesn't have the amazing God Hand, because that was insane. If we didn't have a Divine Verdict there, we would have been dead. Opponent looked like they drew into a negate too, so. No turn 1 play from opponent here. We have a Plains in hand. Let's go for Plains and a Sentry. Pass turn. I told my opponent, your start was so crazy, and he said, I know, I was hoping I could keep pressing with the unblockable. Good job, though. Yeah. Let's have 6 here. Alright. A swamp here. We're just going to pass turn. Putting Devotion on a Sentry is not terrible, because it does turn into a 1/4, and it does give us a 1/1 with lifelink. 3 land. No blue mana. Conquistador here. Alright, let's see here. We have Conquistador we can go with, or we can go with Squire's Devotion, making a 1-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we just go Conquistador here to try and go for a wider board state. We say yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Say done. And pass turn. We'll be close to City's Blessing very soon. Oh, no blue mana still. Going for a World Shaper here. Alright. Got black mana. Let's go for another Plains. Let's go for a Legion Conquistador once again. Hold up Vampire Zeal. Get our last Conquistador. Let's get in for 2 here. See if they want to block it. I doubt they would. Because they want to attack. They want to attack with the next turn for the ability. My opponent said you have +2/+2 gain 2 in your hand. I said nuh-uh. Smiley face. Oh man. Okay. He's got white in his deck as well. Jade Bearer does make this a 4/4. Now, River Herald's Boon could be a card here. 3 mana. Squire's Devotion. Okay, so it does turn into a 5/5. Lifelinker. So lifelink is important. I feel like we're probably going to let the 5/5 through this turn. We can make this a 4/4 first striker, but we can't block anything else. Okay, opponent's deck turned into something completely different. We could go with a block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're just going to let it hit for now. We'd love to get into a removal spell. Mark of the Vampire is okay, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could go with Golem here. And do Vampire Zeal on the Golem? Or go to the Guardian? We have so many options here. This is the problem. It's a good problem to have, obviously. I think we just go Guardian here, and then just hope that they don't get into a River Herald's Boon. We could go Squire, that's true, for an Ascend trigger. Let's do Guardian first. I think Guardian's better because of the lifelinker here. Thinking whether or not it's worth it to attack here. I think we hold up here for turn. Okay. Yeah, next turn we'll probably go with Mark or Squire. 2 cards in opponent's hand. No blue mana. Getting in here. Gonna block here and here. Let's waste a Conquistador as well, in case they have a River Herald's Boon, because that way we have Vampire Zeal. Yeah, this attack to me feels like they have Boon. Ooh, they have crashed the ramparts. Okay. Let's go Zeal. So this has first strike, at least. All right. God, 8/8 with lifelink. And trample, by the way. So we do lose a bunch, but when they do lose their World Shaper. And they have one card in hand. And we have a lot of stuff in our hand that actually has us come back from the game. We're fine now. I think we're fine. Alright, Martyr of Dusk. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put this onto the Squire here. You blew out their blowout. Alright. Letting a huge value engine like Guardian die. Kieran, that was an 8/8 with trample and lifelink coming towards us. They're at 32 right now, so we've got a ways to go to come back at them. Yeah, it could turn into a 4/4 here. We have Mark of the Vampire, though, Elliot. I want to, probably use that for the Sentry there. Let's go Martyr. Let's get in for 3 lifelink and 3/3. No blocks. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what we can do here. For 1 card in opponent's hand. Played a Swamp. Colossal Dreadmaw. Great. We're still in game 2, Josh. Yeah, they had a World Shaper get to an 8/8 for a while. We had to get rid of it by trading with a Conquistador and a Guardian. Sadly. Dark Nourishment here for the Dreadmaw. Jeez, words. What are words? We can do a lot here. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark on the Sentry, making it a 5/5. Can't kill the Dreadmaw, of course. We have Dark Nourishment. Coax, please don't tap out lands prior to attacking. Cox, yeah, I'm not a pro player, so I don't really do that. It's okay. Sorry. I know that's a bad habit of mine, of course. We can go Nourishment when we block with the Martyr and Vampire here. That's one thing we could do. We could also just go Conquistador, hold up Moment, make this into a 4/4. Block with Martyr and Vampire. Or Martyr and Conquistador. Alright, fine. We'll swing first, do Dark Nourishment here. Let's do these 3/3s, because if we block this way, Nourishment will not kill it. Yeah, could have done that, Josh. I'm gonna block this way, okay? Let's kill the Dreadmaw here. Getting for 3, that's fine. Okay. They're top decking, so we should be fine. Be fine if they played another Dreadmaw, but I doubt it. That line is not great. Sorry, Josh. Wanted to be play it that way for a minute. Let's get into Mark here. One card in hand. Let's just swing out. They'll likely want to block one of these, kill it. Probably not the Martyr. Yeah, trade this way, that's fine. I mean, you'll still win, but whatever. Moment of Triumph? Sure, we'll do Moment of Triumph on our own. That way they trade. We want that trade. There we go. Yeah, it may not have been a very efficient line of play last turn, but, you know, we're still winning either way. Argos Bloodfast here from opponent. Gonna lose some life, draw some cards. Okay. Sky Marcher. Let's go with Conquistador and Sky Marcher. Not bad, not bad. Let's get in for 7. Oh, man. That first game, though, was the scariest one. But this is going to be a 2-0 easy GG. Not easy, but fun. 2 cards in the opponent's hand. We have the game here. Maverick Fane coming out. Nice. Moment of Craving can get that out of the way. Going to draw a card to Argos Bloodfast. They're going to try and block the 5/5 here. Yeah, so it happens on their, what is it, upkeep? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just killing themselves. Turn away for 5 minutes and life swing is 15 points. GG. All right. We're up a game. Sweet. One win. Let's get into round 2, or match 2. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Play first, yes. This is a similar hand that we had last game, although it's mostly plains instead of swamps. And I think it's worth keeping because of the Conquistador, honestly. Insane match. Thanks, Gizmo Thing. All right. Let's go with plains into a Sky Marcher. Pass turn. Pass for opponent. Blue. Let's see what they got here. Nothing. Procession. There it is. There's my baby. Getting in for 1 here. Jace, the pirate shipper who regrets his life choices. That's basically what happened. Oh, man. Simic again. These people trying to force the merfolk here. I think you want to go Conquistador first. Ooh, 2-1 that can have flying. Let's go plains. Go for Conquistador. Say yes. Let's just get all these back into our hand here. Okay. Let's get in for 1, see if they want to trade. I doubt it. No problem. What is blocking? What is blocking in Magic? That's crazy talk. We don't block in Magic. Just realized my button was a little low there. Brontodon, not bad. Getting in for 2 here. Let's see. Reaver does handle Brontodon really quickly, actually. Let's go Reaver here. Get in for 3. It's the first time you've drawn Procession? Yeah, I'm trying to get it out at the right moment. We'll have 5 mana next turn, so I'm thinking Procession next turn. We'll see what happens. They have 5 cards in hand. Brontodon was a hard to deal with creature there, but Reaver deals with it quite quickly. They're going to go for a raid trigger this turn. Got into a swamp here. Let's go plains. They may have a flash creature. Let's go profane procession here. Let's see. Let's just get in for one in the air. Makes you feel like they have a flash creature with that mana open. Is there a flash flyer? I think it's just a Depths of Desire. Gotcha. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Josh. He had Depths of Desire, not Swift Warden. That's why I didn't attack with a Conquistador there. Try and read the opponent. We have 4 Conquistadors in hand. This is insane. Alright, alright. Profane hits. Stalker, okay. Opponent trying to get out all the stops. Shaper's Apprentice. Getting in for 2 again. Dropping down to 14. Let's go Swamp. Let's go Conquistador. Say no. Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sentry. Automatic 3/3. Yeah, I do think we want to start exiling dudes probably next turn. I want to get board state back a little bit. Let's just pass turn for now. Bye, last point. 3 cards in the opponent's hand, laying out a forest. Trying to see if it's worth it to exile these 2/1s. It might be. Use the procession for goodness sake. We will next turn, Crispy. I want to build some board state here. Mistbinder. That's going to be a card we want to exile first because it makes these a little bit more powerful. See if they want to attack this way. Let's block this way. Kill the 2/1. We take 3. Got into Golden Guardian there. We're going to exile the Mistbinder. Let's get in 2/2. Can't be blocked either way. Not bad, not bad. 3 cards in opponent's hand. Let's see what they got. Ooh, tapping a lot. Artisan, okay. It's a 3/3 that gives something else 2/2. Going on the Shaper. Getting in for 4. Keep in mind the Profane Procession shuts us down for a turn, so as far as doing stuff. We need to make sure we can continue playing things. I think Nourishment's probably good here to kill the Artisan to gain some life. Or to kill the Shaper here. Yeah, I think we want to take the flyer with this and then Nourishment the Artisan. Let's get in for attacks and see what happens. Getting in for 5. Okay. Two cards in hand. Going to attacks. I think we do Nourishment first. Opponent's looking to see if they want to hold the Partisan. They considering a Settle the Wreckage here. 2, 4, 7. This is actually lethal. I think we grab the... Opponent has 2 cards and they have blue mana available. I'm looking. Nourish his face, then you win. That's true. Just trying to make sure that our opponent doesn't have a negate here. See, if we go with Profane Procession, I'm trying to play around a negate that may or may not exist. If we go Nourishment, then they may do that and we're dead. If we go Procession here, we can still remain alive. Get rid of... This isn't a coward stream, is it? Josh, I'm trying to play correctly now. We're trying to play efficiently. Let's get rid of the 3/3 here. Knowing my luck, he has negate, or River Herald's Boon. And that's going to be 6, and drop me down to 1. So let's eat the 3/3 here. Okay. Deep Root Warrior, gotcha. Contract Killing is also decent for us. Let's see. One card in hand. Killing means you win. Yeah, that's true. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We exile, then this automatically flips, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We can't do that in order, though, in that way. We only get 2 Carlos, though, so we would only have 4 mana available for the second follow-up. Now, if we go into Killing, or Profane Procession here, we would have 3. Yeah, it's 1 mana short, Josh. Trying to make sure that the best line of play is possible. I think we do go Nourishment onto the flyer here. Opponent bluffing, that's true. Could be the case. Nourishment's gonna be the play we want to do here. Let's get in for 2 here. I'm testing our opponent here. Testing the waters because they can't block. This can't block the 2/1. I can't contract then nourish. I don't have enough mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do contract, and then contract gives us 2, which does make 4. But that means that we can't do that. All right, let's go Nourishment on the 2/1 here, I believe. I'm doing on this turn, just in case they top deck into a negate. Because we need life gain here. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're going to pass turn here. Just being very careful. All right, that's it for opponent. Woo! Did some tanking there. Sorry about that. I think we're good. Yeah, opponent scooped at that point. Then we had the Procession on hand. They had to top deck into something, and they couldn't, so good. I was just making sure that our opponent didn't have negate there, because if they had negate, then we probably would have lost that match. Kush, told you. Are you the person playing the game? I don't... I'm always very careful with my plays, very deliberate. Let's see here. We have Divine, Verdict, Martyr, and Mark. This is probably a mulligan for us. I do have to say, if it were Paper Player and I knew the player had like 30 people giving him advice during a game, I'd be pretty pissed. Yeah, here's Swamp, Plains, Martyr again, Famish. I think this is much better. We'll put that on top. That's fine because of the champion here. Island. Pass. Let's go with the Plains here and pass. Okay. 2 lands going for Corsair. Let's go Famished. Of course, that's going to fly right over. Getting in for 18. Mark, very good card. Let's go for Plains here. I do think we continue to build up board state with Martyr. And then we get in for Paladin. Moment here does mean we gain 2 life if they decide to have another creature coming in. Mark plus Paladin, build your own vigilance. That's true. If we get into another land here, we'll definitely do Mark onto the Paladin. It's a 5/5. Yeah. Got into Dark Nourishment there. Let's go Triumph onto the Paladin here, untapping it. Let's get in for 7. Gonna do Vampire Zeal on whichever one they block. Most likely the 2-1. They're not gonna block anything. Okay. Wow. Surprising. Okay. 5 mana, 4 cards in hand. They're gonna get it for 5 this turn. Need to RNG, believe. It's 6 for opponents. Got into a Plains here. Probably want to go with the champion here. Hold up a Zeal. Keep in mind this presents all combat damage that will be dealt to it, so basically nothing. Big ol' nothing! So if they have a bounce spell, they'd want to use it on this and not the Martyr. What I'm trying to do here is create a situation where this gets to untap. I get to mark onto this. 4 mana. Tempest Caller. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. Yeah, it looks like they're going to outpace me here. If we get into a mana, we can go Dark Nourishment, untap the Paladin. Getting it for 5. Tempest Caller is probably the best merfolk in a draft. Mana. Thank you. Thank you. 3 cards in hand. They may have a negate. We're going to go for it either way. Let's go Nourishment on 3/3. Ooh, they have it! Oh, they have Dive Down. It doesn't matter. Yep. Yep. Happy New Year's. What? What is happening? Getting in for 2 here. Another Plains. Okay. Why Nourishment over Mark? Because we could have instigated a kill with the Jade Light Artisan there. Mark on Champion. Opponent's rethinking that play. Untapping Famished Paladin here. Opponent's at 6. We're at 8, thanks to our 4/4. 3 cards in hand. Vine Cheaper Mystic does make this rather annoying. Assuming they're going to go in the Caller and the Artisan here. Making a 2-4 and a 4-4. Very nice. Okay. We're going to Vampire Zeal with the Paladin here on the 4-4. Block the 3-4 just because we get a 1-1 back. Let's make a 5-5 first striker. Nice. And of course the Martyr does die, creating a 1-1. Alright. I think we're turning this around. Got into a Snubbered Sentry there. That's completely turned on, I believe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Let's go 3-3 and 4-4 that can't be dealt damage with combat. And lifelink, of course. Yeah, that's going to die. Getting in for 3. Automatically untapping the Paladin there. Nice. What's up, Jose? Your feet hurt. My feet hurt too. Kevin, $2 donation. Happy New Year. Thank you for putting up with your boy, Kev. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for putting up with me in my weird line of plays and understanding of the game. $2 Canadian. Impressive. Oh, that's it. That's it. Nice. Another 2-0. We are just rolling here. We have the perfect deck right now. We are currently 2-0, folks. Will we get the coveted 3-0? Will we do it? Will we do it today? Is it possible? I have 2 cats sleeping at my feet. 3-0, 6-0 incoming. All right. I'm afraid the energy decks are still going to be really good when Dominaria hits. I'm not okay with that. I want to play players during Dominaria, and I don't want energy to scare them. I mean, energy's not too bad right now. Play first? Yes. Conquistador, Paladin. This is not as good because of the double Conquistador. It's still okay. So I think this is a keep. Terran, when are we getting Dominaria spoilers? I'm not getting any spoilers specifically, I don't think. We might be. But that starts, I think the release is April like 25th or something like that. So it starts usually 2 weeks before the release of the set. Or 2 weeks before the pre-release. Humana speaker here. Let's go Famished Paladin past turn. Dominaria hits and energy rotates out in November, Elliot. So we still have 2 sets of Dominaria. Or the block of Dominaria with a core set, and then it rotates. Guardian, wow. Let's go Conquistador. Very nice. Yeah, this does get a 3-3 if it gets blocked by the warrior here. They are tapped out. I think we just pass turn here. Because we don't have a life gain engine on the Paladin just yet, we will just hold it up for blocks here. Jade Bearer making a Sentry or a Speaker a 3-3, what I would assume. Yep, there it is. We faced nothing but Merfolk decks today, I guess. All Simic. Yep. Taking 5. Let's see. We're going to take that for the turn. That's the first time. Yeah, we're so close to hitting 10,000. I think we're like under 300 right now, as far as away. And as a thank you, I think we'll definitely do a giveaway at 10,000. Excuse me. Mark. Oh, I got Moment. That's not bad. Let's go Martyr here. I think that's a bit better. Because it can trade with a 3-3. Or not trade, but it can die and give us a 1-1 with a lifelink. We're going to do this way because Moment does give us life gain here. Ooh, expel! Wow, okay. Well, we have a moment. We can make this a 5/5 and eat a warrior or a speaker. Tapping for an oracle. We're going to get a moment here. Eat a 3/3. Might be better to eat this 3/3 instead. Nah, that's fine. Yep. Oracle here is crazy. Got into a plains here. We do have a guardian we can play out this turn. Let's get that out. It is a 4/4, so it can block forever. So let's pass here. 4 cards in the opponent's hand. Could have played Moment on the other one and blocked with both. Moment doesn't untap the creature, though. Storm Sculptor, okay. Bouncing a Jade Bearer. Yep, making the Jade Bearer come back out. This is going to be a 3/4 here. Or putting it on the... Okay. I would think it'd put it on the deep root. That way it would be a 4/4 when it attacks. Okay. So much plains. I think we go Conquistador into Martyr, right? Yeah, this is unblockable now, so they can draw cards with Oracle, get 4 in on this. Let's get out Martyr here. I think we might actually want to fight with the Golem this turn. Because we can do this on let's see. Yeah, we can do it in their turn. I think what happens is if when they attack out, they're going to they may not attack though. They may just attack with a 4/3. Okay, they have 4 cards in hand. Okay. Sure. Evolving Wilds. Let's do Golem here, or Guardian. Let's eat some creatures. Have it die and return. Keep in mind the Martyr becomes a 1/1. Devotion here is very good. This turns into a 4/4 with lifelink. Gives us a 1/1 as well. If there's one thing Terran loves doing, it's 3-for-1ing himself. Oh, come on. I think we're fine now. Let's see, 4 cards in hand. Let's get in for 4 here. No blocks. We're untapping with a 4/4. Alright, now we have a good way to balance the Storm Sculptor. We do have a flipped Golem here, or a Guardian. 5 cards in hand. The drawing cards here is going to be ridiculous, so we just got to see what we can do. I plan on getting in for 4 here. Keep in mind we have Dark Nourishment to kill that, as well as a Contract Killing. Whiptail. Okay. I think if we draw into the Reaver, we want to kill the Oracle here. Come on. We got 2 planes. Okay. Let's go Conquistador. Let's see. They would most likely want to double block with the Paladin on the Whiptail or one of their many other creatures here. I do think this buys us one more turn, though. Terran, when will you kill everyone in chat? Never. They're fine. They're welcome to their opinion. Yeah, they're going to block this way with a barrier. Yeah, that's fine. Let's kill the grazing. Gain some life. Make a 4/4 Golem. And pass. Keep in mind we have a 4/4 generator here forever, so we really need to... if we get into Mark of the Vampire, that'd be amazing. But really need Contract Killing or Reaver or Nourishment to kill the Oracle or the 4/3. This little combo here is what's going to ruin us. Opponent hasn't got into much, though. Stalker, okay. Tracker, okay. Let's get that out. Yeah, we have a lot of outs we just got to draw on, I agree. Getting into Tracker here is actually very good because it helps us get through land. I think we just make another Guardian here. Let's gain some life and attack with a 4/4. That's fine. Looks like they're going to take the 4, go to 7. Okay. We're going to upkeep Trigger here for ourselves whenever our turn comes around. That Storm Sculptor, man. This little combo here is crazy. 4 cards in hand. Why make one? Why keep the 1/1 life leakers when we can make 4/4s? Oh my gosh, opponent! Just going so wide now. Got into a land. Okay, 2 lands. He has a 3/3 factory. It's true. Oh, man. Okay. Whoop, we don't want it to attack. We want to hold up. I mean, our 4/4s can eat the 3/3, so it's not like it's a big issue. The biggest issue is the Storm Sculptor here being a 4/3 that can just win the game by itself. So we're having issues with that. Come on, we need to get into something that can handle the situation. Sure. Next turn, they'll likely attack out with everything. We need to get into a Dark Nourishment. We need to get into anything. Literally anything. Terran Land Flood Company. Alright. We have one more time with the Deadeye Tracker with the 2 of the cards in their graveyard. He's getting 2 3/3s and 1 4/4. That's true. What or not? No! Opponent has everything. Opponent has everything. Fact. Alright, there's nothing we can do there. Moment of Craving. Let's get out of Plains. We do gain life from that, which is interesting. Yeah, we did find Golden Demise in the draft, but we actually passed on it for a I want to say it was either a moment or a Reaver. I mean, we can at least kill the Dryad here. But they have 4. We go up to 6. Alright. Okay, we have one more turn. Oh, man. What is this that I just walked into? Sloth, this is draft? Yep. I don't think we have enough to block everything, do we? Don't believe so. Yep. That's it. Alright. Well, that was sad. Unstoppable board state with that double combo there. I think we're actually fine as far as what we have. Dark Inquiry is probably okay to bring in. Yeah, Kevin, that does suck. We had Divine Verdict, we had Reaver Ambush, we had Dark Nourishment, we have Contract Killing. We have lots of ways, as well as Baffling End, to deal with cards like that. It's just we didn't get into it. Terran Depression. Just submitted for Fan Fridays. Hope it looks fun. Hope to try it out. Let me know for sure. For sure. Dark Inquiry might be a card to bring in here. Not sure what over though. 3/1 flyer. I honestly think we're fine. We could bring in Dark Inquiry. I don't think the Revenant's that useful because it is just a 3/1. That's true, Derek. We could do that. If it gets clogged for sure. But what would we replace? I mean, we had Profane Procession as well to eat creatures. We couldn't even do that. I think we just bring in Inquiry over probably... goodness, very difficult choices here. Over a Sentry, maybe? Let's bring an Inquiry over a Sentry here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I honestly think we're fine, for real. Let's just hit submit. Alright, play first? Yes. 2 lands. Champion, Sky Marcher, Conquistadors, Baffling End. This is a key for me. Okay, okay. Let's get a plane out, get a Sky Marcher out, and pass turn. Pass turn for opponent. Tap land for opponent. Let's go for an island, or not island, a swamp, and get in for 1. Let's see if we hit the coveted 3rd mana drop on turn, on the next draw. Sworn Guardian. Have Moment of Craving here. Could go Baffling in, but I don't think we want to waste that just yet. I do think we just continue to attack. Didn't know you had that much removal. Yeah, we had a lot, Derek. We just didn't draw into any of it. Now we need mana really badly. Vine Chipper Mystic here. 2/4 and a 2/4. Yep. Oh, come on, lands. We could go baffling in here for a Mystic. Vampire Zeal. Let's hold up for the turn. Our deck's going to do nothing now, which is sad. Because we had such good turn 1 and 2, or game 1 and 2s. Water Knot. Yep. Probably the best blue removal spell. Getting in for 4 here. Come on. Land, please. Would like a white land. No land. Of course not. Of course. Let's go Baffling End onto a Mystic here, which feels terrible. It's okay, Terran. You can always harass opponent's family. No, I'm okay. I'm alright. There's a Dryad. We have Moment of Craving to kill that, which is good. Thank you. Let's go Moment of Craving to kill the Dryad here. Pass turn. Alright, Champion is going to definitely come in here and be a champion for us. Opponent getting in here for 3. 4 cards in opponent's hand. Let's see if we can turn this around with another land. Ooh, Riverwise Augur doing some fun stuff with their library. Yeah, we got that Dryad kill as soon as it happened, so that's good for us. Numbered Sentry. Let's go Champion here. Pass. Evolving Wilds. Okay. Yeah, Champion plus Mark is awesome. Makes a 4/4 that can't, be dealt damage, combat damage, which is great. Sailor of Means from opponent. I'm assuming they're going to continue to attack out. Augur needs to have 4 toughness. I can kind of get with that. Ooh, Incursion. This opponent has everything. Goodness. Alright. Land, please. Thank you. Let's go Mark. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just hold up here. We could have gained 4 life and then took 4. 2 cards in their hand. Would like to get into a Dark Nourishment here. If not, go for Conquistador into... yeah, can't be blocked thanks to the Incursion. This can't be blocked nonsense. Making me angry. Oh, they can do it multiple times? They can for 4 mana. Yep. Getting in for 4 here. Forgot that was a secondary ability of the Incursion. Land, please. Thank you. Let's get rid of the... two here. Go to 10. Let's get in for 4. Go to 4. Could have held up there, but I think we want to actually... We should have held up there. That's probably the best go. Let's see. 1. Yeah, they're just going to swing out here for 6. Reprint Mental Misstep. Do it. That'd be great. I mean, we have Jason in the format now, right? In Modern. Just unban Mental Misstep. That's great, right? 1 card in opponent's hand. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 10. Let's go Conquistador. Yes. Okay. Let's get in for 4 here. Stop it. I'm just joking. Opponent down to 10 here. Moment of triumph to gain some life. Okay. Incursion on the 2-1. Unban everything and let the format sort itself out. Oh, man. Just getting in for 3? Yeah. That's fine. Opponent's finally stalling out here. Alright, Guardian for us. I think it's fine. I think we get in for 4 here. Again, we're being a little bit deliberate and a little bit slower. We could have attacked out there with everybody and then gone with a Triumph or Zeal to kill something. Okay. It is just a 2-2 now. Block with a 4? Yeah. Which one do we want to use? Probably Moment here. Does mean we eat it. Alright. They had Naturalize in hand, which is great for them. Secret, so they do have City's Blessing and draw 3 cards. Ah, so good. Let's see what they get into now. Deeproot Warrior. Jungle Delver, okay. Again, we've already killed their Dryad, so... Got into a swamp there. Let's go Conquistador. Say no. Let's see, if we go this way... Can't put counters on the Delver here. This is close to lethal, so it's 7. Dropping down to 3. Most likely block the 2-4 with a 2-2 maybe. Crack back at us for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perhaps. I doubt it though. First strike, work and fight to flip Golem? Perhaps. Blocking this one is actually very good. I think that's fine. I think we just eat it. Eat everything with the Sentry here. Right? 1 card in hand for our opponent. Do they have negate? Expel. That hurts so bad. That puts it on top of our deck, by the way. This trades. Of course they had expel. Yep. Okay. 1 card in opponent's hand. Oracle, amazing. Yep, they can also give unblockable to something and then get in for some card draw. That's true. It's not, the Sentry wouldn't have had first strike because it's not a vampire. So, yeah, getting in for 2, being able to draw a card. Oh my gosh. Yep. I think we've lost this one again. Incursion here is amazing. So they have enough mana to go, what, for 4, for 2? So 2, 4. We can't attack with the Golem here. We can attack out for 4. They can eat one, they can eat the other. Or they can block one. I think we just pass here. 2 cards in the opponent's hand, giving 2 creatures unblockable. They could also feed into the Jungle Delver if they want to. Yeah, this Merfolk build has been amazing. Jade Bearer is going to kill us quickly, more quickly. Sure. We've already used Dark Nourishment. We could use Procession maybe. Getting in for 3, unblockable, dropping us down to 6. He's gonna win a similar way, not the same way, but a similar way with the Oracle in the unblockable situation. God, I feel so bad though to lose this way. Oh, there's Storm Sculptor, and they're gonna bounce. They bounce there. Jade Bear. Yeah. That's game because they can go for a pay 3 or pay 4, make this unblockable for 3 and get in for 3, and that's game. Oh well. Opponent just had all the stops there. We got 2-0, not too bad. But wow, opponent, they just had everything. Sucks. So close though. I feel kind of sad about that because we had such a good deck. So good. But it was alright. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Like the video, of course. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for sticking out for a draft. We might do sealed next time, next Wednesday. I'm working on is MTGO worth it video, so hopefully that'll be up today, if not tomorrow morning. But still had a very good deck. Did some very good matches in match 1 and 2. And in match 3, we just kind of fell apart against an amazing deck. That was just crazy. So, one more draft? Nah, I think we're good for today. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Later.